Yo, oh my God. Yo, smoking on that Orlando pack. Smoking on that Magic pack. Smoking on that Magic pack. Oh my God, yo. Yo, yo, what's good, yo? Everybody was good, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. I don't want to hear no talk about Harden ISO ball, Harden selfish ball. I don't want to hear no talk about that, yo. No talk, son. 14 assists, 32, 14, and 12. 32, 14, and 12. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 14 assists, 32 points, and he had 5 steals. Talking about defense. Talking about defense, yo. Yo, I'm gonna do shout outs. Yo, Christopher, shout out Christopher, shout out Josh90, shout out Ayan, shout out Jake, shout out Jay, shout out SBL, shout out Ayo, shout out Guap, shout out Don, Jake Jones, um, Let Factor King all day, shout out Christopher, Julian, shout out Julian. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. So, yo, but what did I guys tell you? What I guys tell you about Vucevic, yo? What did I say about Vucevic, son? Did you see Vucevic out there? Did y'all see what Vucevic did out there, y'all? DJ could not guard him. DJ could not guard Vucevic. What was KD's field goal percentage? Hold on, let me check the. I don't think he's at the stats. Oh man, Vucevic could not. Yo, Steve, notice how Steve Nash, right? As soon as he went small, like I said, we should go small. He went small in the fourth quarter, and we ended up like everything changed in the fourth quarter because we went small. But the whole game, I'm like, you really think DeAndre could guard Vucevic? Come on, son. Come on, son. Swap DJ. Somebody said Terrence Ross looked like Michael Jordan. What's crazy is right. Orlando is like literally the worst shooting team in basketball, and then against the Nets, out of nowhere, they're snipers. Like what? Snipers? Like what? I was expecting Vucevic to go off, but I wasn't expecting Terrence Ross to go off like that. I was not expecting Terrence Ross. Can you tell me if Kyrie's going to play next game on Monday? We're not sure. They got a report that said Kyrie is gonna he's doing individual workouts tomorrow. So he should be ready Monday. It's on the NBA though. It's on to like the NBA got to make that call. What was Harden and KD's field goal percentage? I'm gonna lie, Vucevic is killing us. Bro, what a historic night for Brooklyn. Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out Ricky Escobar in here. Guap Johnny, we need a center. Yo, we look so bad. Like first of all, the turnovers were garbage. The turnovers were very bad. Turnovers were very bad. Look at the turnovers. Turnovers, we had 19 turnovers, and the Magic had 12. Turnovers were terrible. But it's the first night, so I'm not gonna. It's James Harden's first night, so I'm not gonna get on him like that. It's his first night. It's his first night. We need a center. Ibaka would be so perfect. Yo, I know. They're saying that JaVale McGee's getting shopped around, so hopefully, if the Cavs waive one of that, if the Cavs waive JaVale or if they waive one of their centers, we should pick them up. We definitely should pick them up. Oh yeah, first things up. Everybody drop a black heart for Karis LeVert, yo. Everybody drop a black heart. Everybody in the chat, drop a black heart. Prayers up for Karis LeVert, yo. Prayers up for Karis LeVert. Prayers up first. Prayers. He has a mass. I don't know what's in his kidney. He could have cancer. I don't know what it is, but I'm really sad for Karis, yo. I'm really sad for Karis. Like that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Kyrie is playing this game, bro. Yeah. DJ couldn't guard. Yeah, DJ. I told y'all DJ can't guard him. Can you tell if Kyrie going to play next game? Yeah, he is playing next game. If it depends on the NBA. It depends on the NBA. Hopefully he can play against Milwaukee. Yeah. How'd you guys feel about Reggie Perry though? Honestly, I rather Reggie Perry. I'd rather Reggie Perry play that small. You know how we went small in the fourth quarter? I think I'd rather Steve Nash put Reggie Perry in earlier. Like he could have went small with Reggie Perry. Reggie Perry could have guarded Vucevic. Facts. Facts. Reggie Perry could have guarded Vucevic. Facts. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, somebody said what happened to Karis LeVert? They found some type of like I don't know if it's a tumor or cancer, but there's something in his kidney that's not right. There's something in Karis LeVert's kidney that's not right. There's something in Karis LeVert's kidney that's not right. I don't know if it's tumor or cancer, but he's done. He's indefinitely out. He's indefinitely out. He was low key playing good defense. Yeah, people like I said, people sleep on Harden's defense. Y'all think the Nets about the mass and trading him? I hope the Nets didn't know because that would be fucked up. If the Nets knew, I'll be fucked up. But I saw a lot of people on Twitter tonight saying that this trade saved Karis LeVert's life, and if that's the case, I'm glad we traded him. If it saved his life, I'm glad we traded him. I mean, I didn't want to lose him, but if that's the case, I'm glad we traded him. If it saved his life, I'm glad we traded him. Somebody said triple double. My God, yeah, yeah. Reggie, damn. If we can't get McGee, it's a wrap. There's other centers out there. There's other centers out there. Like, um, we just gotta look through free agency. You know what I mean? We just gotta look through free agency. But DJ did not. DJ looked awful tonight, yo. I wanted to punch my TV. He was missing like wide open layups. I wanted and missing dunks, not catching the ball. I wanted to punch. I wanted to punch my TV. Like DJ was getting me tight tonight. Um, no limit. Harden was moving off ball and moving the ball around. Yeah, like Harden looked so good in the offense, yo. I was really surprised how good Harden looked in the offense. Like Harden was just amazing in the offense tonight, y'all. Like, did you guys see him out there tonight? Did you guys see Harden out there tonight? Yeah, Claxton, yo. So if you guys look on Spencer's story tonight, y'all. If you guys see, look on. I posted Nicholas Claxton. I posted I'll show you what I posted, y'all. I posted something. I posted something on Instagram today, and Nicholas Claxton put it in his story, and then Spencer put it in his story. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see it. If you go to Spencer's story, you'll see it. Spencer posted me in his story today. Somebody said, "Well, the big three played against the Bucks." Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Why Nash didn't play Tyler Johnson? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He didn't play Tyler Johnson because I think Harden was running that second unit. Harden was running that second unit. That's why he didn't play Tyler Johnson. If Vucevic cooked Jordan, imagine AD. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, exactly. DJ, the reason this game was tight, DJ was lunch lady Rams. People say we could trade Kyrie for pieces like KD will allow it. Nah, 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 nah. Don't trade. We can trade someone. We just need a center, y'all. We need a center. We need a real center. He's thrilled. Jason. He's missing lobs, not closing on shooters. Exactly. Like he's missing. He's doing simple stuff that like the little things. I'm just talking about rebounding, getting out on shooter, knowing your opponent. Like you know, Vucevic a shooter. Vucevic made like 8 threes tonight, bro. Vucevic made 8 threes tonight. This is what I posted. Let me show you this is what I posted, y'all. I posted this right, because there was a report that said Steve Nash said Nick Claxton could be on pace to come back mid-season break next month. And then I put it in my story, right? Because Spencer said he better be back by before April 6th. Because I'm like, oh, so I put it in my story, right? And I was like, is Spence about to beat Nicholas Claxton in rehab? And then Nicholas Claxton reposted it on his story and was like, yo, Spence, chill, let me rehab, bro. And then Spence was like, yo, bro, I'm on your ass. Like, you got to get healthy. You're one of the most talented people on this team. Like, I'm on your ass. And I was like, oh. And Nicholas Claxton laughed and shit. So I was like, oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Um, Somebody said if they can find a way to make sure, if they can find a way to make sure Kyrie or Harden is always in the game, they're gonna be zero steals. What do you mean by that, Julian? If they can find a way to make sure Kyrie or Harden is always in the game, they're gonna be zero steals. I don't know about no. Harden gets steals though. Harden gets steals. Harden still look low key fat a little bit. Harden is still gonna bring 7 seconds or less to the team. Yeah. Yo, did you guys notice tonight that James Harden knew the offense? Like he really knew the offense. He really knew the offense. James Harden really knew, like he. It looked like he knew every single part of the offense. He was calling plays. He knew the sets. He even knew the movement. Like I was like, damn, like this got to be all Mike D'Antoni's system because James Harden, like he knew the offense like down to the T, yo. People really saying we should trade Kyrie. No, 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 don't trade Kyrie. Uh, we can try to go for Hassan Whiteside because Kings barely play him. They only play Holmes and Marvin Bagley. Yeah, yeah, Hassan Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. I think Hassan Whiteside is cheap too. I think he's cheap too. We can definitely get Hassan Whiteside. James can play defense. Yeah, like I don't want to see no one. He had 5 steals in the first quarter. I don't want to see no one talk about he don't play defense, bro. Like I said before, y'all, he led the league in steals. And then I was watching Undisputed the other day, and Skip Bayless was like, "Oh, he led the league in steals. He was like 6 in deflections, and then he had another stat like loose balls. He was like number 2 in loose balls recovery. Like he literally like is a good perimeter defender. That's what I said. The Nets have we have Bruce Brown, we have TLC, and we have James Harden for the perimeter, but we have no interior. We have no center. We have no interior defense. You know what I mean? Somebody said James Nash needs to get Shamit minutes to play to Tyler. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Tyler, we should have saw Tyler this game. I'm disappointed in Nash because he didn't go small. He should have went small earlier. He should have just started Jeff Green, like the lineup I was telling y'all about. He should have just started Bruce Brown, Harden, KD, put Jeff Green at the 5. You know what I mean? Just put Jeff Green at the 5. You know what I mean? He could have started Bruce Brown and put Jeff Green at the 5. There you go. You know what I mean? Uh, Somebody said we need more defense. Yeah, we do. I love how Katie and Harden were smiling about facts. They look good to like. They look like they were in sync. Like Katie and Harden look like they just haven't missed a beat, which was scary. Like literally, just they look like OKC days. It was literally OKC days, and that was like 7 years ago or however long it was. Reggie Perry and Bruce Brown undervalued facts. Who's guarding AD? We don't have nobody who guard AD. That's the problem. That's the problem. We could low key snag Mo Bamba. Uh, I don't know about that. I mean, Mo Bamba's alright though. I don't want to mind Mo Bamba. They couldn't guard Vucevic. Exactly, yo. And that was all like I don't know what is Steve Nash. What was he thinking that he could put DJ on Vucevic for the whole first quarter, second quarter? He didn't make that coaching change until the fourth quarter. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you playing? Why is he guarding? Like KD should have guarded Vucevic. Jeff Green should have guarded Vucevic. But then in the fourth quarter, it was like 6 minutes left. He put Jeff Green at the 5. He did the lineup I was talking about. He put Jeff Green at the 5. He put Bruce Brown in with Harden, KD, and then like Jeff Green and KD were guarding Vucevic. Joe Harris too. Joe Harris played a mate. Joe, did you see how many looks Joe Harris had, y'all? Joe Harris had mad open looks. Oh my God! Imagine when Kyrie comes back. Imagine how open Joe Harris is gonna be. We could low key snag mobile. We can try to go for Hassan. Yeah, we can go for Hassan. I mean, no one's stealing the ball from Harden or Kyrie. Oh, okay. I got you, Julian. I got you, Julian. Yeah, that's a fact. No one's stealing the ball from him. Harden got to clean up his turnovers, though. Jeff Green, yeah. If we get a good big, do we need a trade? Yeah, we might need a trade because, Andre Drummond. Who would you guys? They said the Cavs are shopping Andre Drummond and JaVale. That's what the rumors are. So I honestly, I would take either of them. I mean, I want Andre Drummond because he's younger, but honestly, I'll take either of them. I would give up Tyler Johnson and maybe DJ. But if the Cavs want shooters, I'll give up Tyler Johnson and Shamit for Andre Drummond. I would do that. How would y'all feel about that? It's a real system, so he's just not chucking up shots and actually run plays. If we can't get a Whiteside, we should go for Andre Robinson. Yeah, I heard about Andre Robinson or Rondé Hollis. Yeah. Wingspan help at because they're free agents. Yeah, but with Andre, I feel like Andre's perimeter, and we got enough perimeter. Andre is like TLC 1.1. He's like negative TLC. Andre Robinson, like he has all the defense that TLC has, but he can't shoot like TLC. McGee would be better for us on the right side. Ooh, that's a tough job. We have 2 spots open. No, I thought we have 3 spots. We have 3 spots. Yeah, 3 spots. We need to play like Siakam. Maybe. Kyrie's better than Harden in my opinion. I don't. That's a debatable. It's debatable. Brown is the heart of this team. Lou Mute. Oh, I forgot about him. When Kyrie comes back, we're going to have dudes open left and right. Yeah. Yo, on Sunday, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that Claxton. I'm gonna drop that Claxton on Sunday night, y'all. I'm really gonna break it down. Like he is really different, bro. Claxton, like I've been watching highlights, bro. Claxton can really guard AD, y'all. Claxton, if you watch his, I'm gonna show you. Watch that video Sunday night, y'all. Claxton is so perfect to guard AD, bro, and he can shoot. Like Claxton is scary good, bro. It's scary the potential he has, bro. It's really scary the potential he has. It's really scary, son. It's really scary, son. Kyrie and Harden are interchangeable. Yeah, we have anything for Drummond trade. We need somebody who can catch lobs since Harden is good at throwing them. Yeah. DeAndre wasn't catching no lobs. Yo. Like I don't know what's like Harden. I'm not gonna lie. Harden did overpass tonight. Like it was Harden's first game, so it was like he has to find the balance between passing and being aggressive. Like he was like when KD was in, he was the facilitator. If you watch the first quarter, he was diming everybody. Like he had 7 assists in the first half. But like when the second unit was in and he had like it was like Bruce Brown, TLC, he has to be aggressive. I want MVP Rockets James. When the second unit is in, like you saw James, like James was leading the second unit, kind of like what Karras does. But he has to be MVP James on the second unit. When KD's off the floor, I want you to score like there's no tomorrow. But James started doing that in the third quarter. Uh, Somebody said we need someone who catch lobs since Harden is good at throwing them. Yeah. Claxton can guard 1 through 5. Yeah, exactly. Claxton is so good, yo. And he looks really skinny. Like Claxton looks really skinny, but he's kind of strong. He's like wiry strong. You know those wiry strong people? Like Serge and even KD. KD's a little bit wiry strong. Like they look mad skinny, but they got a little wiry strength. Y'all can trade for Andre Drummond. Y'all don't got no picks and money. Y'all can go in and be in the cap hell, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, it depends how it matches up. I said Shamit and DJ or Shamit and Tyler Johnson, but I don't know if the salaries match up. How much is Andre getting paid? Somebody gotta look that up for me. I don't know how much Andre's getting paid. Actually, I'll take JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee is cheap, y'all. JaVale McGee is cheap. JaVale McGee is cheap right now. Like JaVale McGee's cheap. We can sign JaVale for like if they waive JaVale McGee, we can sign JaVale for like a veteran. No funny shit. We can sign JaVale McGee like for like 2.1 million. Somebody said we can win it all without Kyrie. We should get Andre Robinson. We should get a shooter and go with Landry on the bench. We have a shooter. Like I told y'all before, like Joe Harris, he's gonna have to be that sixth man. Joe Harris is gonna have to be that sixth man. Like Joe Harris can't start, y'all. Even though Joe Harris started tonight and it looked good, with Kyrie, when we have Kyrie on it, I don't think Joe Harris can start, bro. He has to be our sixth man. And then Steve has to like stagger. You know what Steve did tonight? He staggered Harden's minutes. Like he took Harden out first quarter, right? He took Harden out with like 5 minutes left, and then he let KD have like the whole first quarter. And in the second quarter, he put James in with the second unit. That's what he's gonna have to do with Kyrie and KD when Kyrie comes back. Like he's gonna have to stagger James minutes because I want James running that second unit. You know what I mean? So if Joe Harris has to be on the bench. Joe Harris has to be that six man because he's gonna have like Harden's gonna need somebody to like you know what I mean to help him out on the second unit. If he's getting all those minutes with the second unit, he's gonna like I want him to score obviously, but he's gonna have to like you know what I'm saying. He's gonna need help with Joe Harris. Uh, Somebody said Joe Harris gonna benefit so much when KD and Kyrie. Yeah, exactly. Kyrie should play shooting guard when Harden is in. We should get shooter to go with Landry on the bench. Yeah, bro, you read my mind. Yeah, bro, Hassan. Yeah, bro. Exactly, exactly. The second unit. It's all about the second unit. McGee is cheap. Yeah, McGee is gonna be mad cheap. Yo, I wish we had Aaron Gordon, but he's too expensive, and they're not. The Magic are not letting him go. I want Aaron Gordon though. Aaron Gordon would solve all our problems, honestly. He plays defense. He's strong. He's athletic. He jumps out the gym. He gets offensive rebounds. You saw him tonight. He was getting mad boards. He dunks on people. He plays defense. I want Aaron Gordon, but you know, uh, replacing Harris. Exactly. We're gonna have Kyrie. Think about that. We're gonna have Kyrie, Joe Harris, and Harden. Like not. I'm sorry, Kyrie, KD, and Harden. Like we're not gonna need Joe Harris in that lineup. We're not gonna lead Joe Harris in that lineup. Joe Harris is gonna be a six man. He's gonna take Harris' spot. But then again, when James Harden starts, Steve Nash is gonna need to stagger his minutes. Steve Nash is gonna need to stagger his minutes. You know what I mean? Like Steve Nash is gonna have to stagger James Harden's minutes. So James Harden gets his own unit in the second unit. So it'll kind of be like James Harden's coming off the bench, but not really because he's staggering the minutes. Like you got to finesse it. That's how the coach. That's how you coach and finesse. You know what I mean? That's how you coach and finesse. Somebody said people are gonna want to hear. Ooh, wait, I was gonna. Oh, damn, mad comments. Uh, yeah, the real J. Yeah, they're gonna. He did stagger. That's the right thing Steve Nash did. Steve Nash did coach. He did do the right thing with staggering Harden's minutes, but he did the wrong thing with going big. Like, stop it, bro. DeAndre can't guard Vucevic. He should have went small from the beginning. It would have been a whole different game if he went small from the beginning. It would have been a whole different game. He could have put Reggie Perry and Jeff Green on Vucevic. Because DJ, I don't know, DJ was god awful tonight. DJ was trash tonight. I told y'all I wanted to punch my TV when I saw DJ tonight. Like I was just like, come on. He was missing wide open layups, wide open alleys. He was just missing everything, yo. And then he couldn't rebound. He was letting Vucevic shoot wide open threes. Like, come on, bro. Know your opponent. Know the scouting report. Vucevic shooting 45% from three. He's as lethal as Joe Harris. That's why he had 30 tonight. 30 tonight. He had 8 threes and he had 30 points tonight. Like, come on, son. Come on, son. Uh, I would rather have someone cheaper. Yeah, I said JaVale McGee would be cheaper. Tyson Chandler, skinny strong. Yeah, I mean Tyson Chandler's a little old for me. I don't know about Tyson. He's kind of a little old for me. Yeah, we should have kept Jarrett. Yeah, I know. I know. It should have been DJ, y'all. It should have been DJ. But what I think is that um, I think KD and Kyrie are friends. That's why DJ's here because of KD and Kyrie. Like they're friends. He has ties. If DJ wasn't KD's man's and Kyrie's man's, he would have been out. Like, yo, he would have been gone quicker than we could say. You know, it would have been Jared Allen would have stayed. It would have been DJ in that trade. Facts. Dwayne Dedman. I gotta watch highlights of Dwayne Dedman. A lot of people keep telling me about Dwayne Dedman. I gotta watch highlights about Dwayne Dedman. If we get McGee like it's hard and throwing lob to Capella, yeah, exactly. Then that's the need to get Corey Brewer. Ooh, I forgot about Corey Brewer. Isn't he kind of old now? I like Jamal Crawford though. Jamal Crawford is be a good addition. Yeah, I like Jamal Crawford. I like Jamal Crawford. Um, yeah, I like Jamal Crawford though. I like Jamal Crawford though. We need a Miles Bridges type of build, someone who got stupid bounce and can defend the wing and paint. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Imagine if Spencer is coming on at least 80%. Yo, like I said, remember, Spencer put me in his story tonight, yo. I was hype. I was so hype. When I saw Nicholas Claxton and Spencer like going back and forth with my post, I was like, oh, I'm lit. I'm lit. But yeah, Spencer said April 6th. What do you guys think about that? He said he might be ready by April 6th. He put April 6th out there, so what do you think if Spencer might be ready by April 6th? What do you guys think about that? They're saying Claxton might be ready by March or late February. He said mid-season break for Claxton. Oh, by the way, this was a horrible fit by James, yo. This fit looked like he looked like a auntie. Look at his auntie skirt. He had like an auntie flannel on. I was like, what is this, son? My son looked like an auntie flannel. This is a terrible fit. I love you, James Harden, but this is a terrible fit. Yo, so I look like a you look like that look like a picnic. You know those picnic blankets on the summertime when you put in the bench? That look like a picnic blanket. So, yo, oh my god, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna shout out everybody in here. Hold on, Hassan, shout out Busy Bee, shout out Roboid, Emad, shout out Guillermo, shout out Jamarius, all the Nets Nation, all my Nets Nation. It's Nets Nation, it's Brooklyn forever in here. If we get a big King McKnight, shout out King McKnight, No Limit Ka. Who you think we should get for the three spots? I don't really, like I said before, I don't know who exactly, but I just know we need a power forward. We need a center that could rebound and score. We need a center that can rebound. Actually, no, man. We need a center that can rebound and play defense. That's all we need for the center right now. And a power forward, we need a power forward that can play defense and can stretch the floor. And then we might need the third spot might be like a point guard, like a playmaker off the bench. Like that could be like a Jamal Crawford kind of guy for the third spot. Like a Jamal Crawford or somebody just a defensive guy who can score, a defensive wing that can score. Another one. That could be the third spot. Yo, K, what's good? Shout out K, said first time in stream was good. Yeah, bro. I don't go live a lot, but you know, I'm still learning about live stream. I don't really know how to live stream like that. He said Carb said how he lose 30 pounds in 3 days. Yo, what's crazy is I think James Harden was faking that. I think he was like stuffing his shirts. He might have been maybe to lower his trade value. Maybe lowering his trade value. Cause he was like he looked huge in the Rockets. And then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, he look kind of slim right now. He might have been what you call it? He might have just tried to lower his trade value. He was trying to get like I'm out of here. He was trying to say like I'm out of here. Nets World, yeah, you know the vibes. Somebody said Portland. What you here to hear? Somebody said this man Uber to the game with that lumberjack shirt. He's bugging. yo, King McKnight. Like how you got all that money, right? And then you Uber to the game like this. Like you should be flea at least. At least you should be flea. Like you should be like this is a bad fit. He got the Balenciagas on, but you should be flea at least. My son got the bad, terrible fit on, but I love him though. It's all about what he play. About he can wear whatever. Is he if he plays like that every night? If he gives us a triple double, what do you have? 32, 14, and 11 rebounds. He could. You can wear whatever, yo. You can wear a clown hat and I'll be happy. You can wear a clown hat and I'll be happy, yo. Yo, you can wear a clown hat and I'll be happy, son. This man tonight was a demon. KD, oh my god, demon KD. Would make sense if he did that. Most of he was wearing a fat suit like in Norbit. Facts. James Harden jogged from Houston straight to Brooklyn and boom, 20 pounds gone. Y'all killing me tonight. That's not impressive tonight. Jesse, I'm not gonna lie, Vanessa didn't look impressive tonight. I was really I was happy, but at the same time, it's still not good enough. There's a lot of things we could work on. We didn't play the defense. We didn't play good defense. The defense was still kind of like we made the right rotations, but we weren't. We were still letting like open shooters. We still had open shots. Too many open shots. The turnovers were killing us. We had 19 turnovers tonight. Too many turnovers was killing us. But again, it was James's first night. It was James' first night, so he was you know what I mean? The turnovers was killing us. DJ hurt us bad because Vucevic kept hitting threes. Honestly, in the first half, the only reason the Magic were in the game was because of Vucevic. It was like nobody else scoring but Vucevic. And then there was a point where it was just Vucevic hit a three, KD hit a three. Vucevic hit a three, KD hit a three. It was like that for like a good 5 minutes. Like I'm like, yo, Steve Nash, can you call a timeout? Can you change it up? Can somebody else guard Vucevic? Uh Somebody said most def he was wearing a fat suit. I feel bad for all the ankles that's finna be snatched. Yeah, facts. He mad. Honey buns taped on his jersey. So I said Harden had all the honey buns in his jersey. Levert, I'll definitely like I said, I said a prayer for Levert tonight. Before I started this whole live stream, I was like, yo, everybody drop a black heart. Everybody drop a black heart for Levert because that's really sad. Like I put my prayers up, yo. He might have. I don't know if he has cancer, but if this trade, like I said before, if this trade saved Karis LeVert's life, if this trade saved Karis LeVert's life, I'm okay. Like you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I didn't want to let LeVert go, but if this trade served his life, if this trade saved his life, God bless that man. Like I'll trade him. I'll trade him every time if this trade saved his life. KD was a man possessed. Yeah, he was wilding out here. Come back hard and that boy Kara's got a lump praying for him. Yeah, exactly. I'm so scared for him. Like, no funny shit, bro. I really hope he's because this is not. This is bigger than like just him playing. This is his career. This is his life. Like, this is his life. He might like if it's bad. He might touch the court again. God forbid. Like, I'm praying for him. Like, I want him to kill on the Pacers. No funny shit. When we see Karras, when we play the Pacers, I wanted Karras to go off. Like that's how much like I love Karras because you guys don't understand. Like if it wasn't for Karras, none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for Karras and Spencer. You know what I mean? None of this would have been there. He is a Brooklyn legend. Like he is solidified. That's why like all my Nets news, like you guys look at my on my like wallpaper and stuff. I'm still leaving Karras up there. I'm not taking Karras down. He is a Brooklyn legend. Like he is like what he made. He like brought the culture. You know what I mean? He made Brooklyn what it is. Him, Spencer, Jared Allen, D'Angelo Russell, Damari Carroll, um, Deron Williams. Those guys, come on, Brooklyn legends. You can't be a fan of the Nets if you don't have love for those guys. Facts. You can't be a fan of the Nets if you don't have love for those guys. Facts. Rondé, you know what I mean? Come on. You can't be in this Nets nation if you don't have love for Karras, you know what I mean? And those guys. You know what I mean? And Spencer and them. Joe Harris. I forgot Joe Harris is a day one. Joe Harris is a day one. Jared Allen, day one. Day one Nets. You know what I mean? Somebody said DJ made me tight. Exactly. Same. He didn't even practice with the rest of the team yet. Facts. Yeah. It's early, y'all. Plus, it's a new group of guys with little practice time. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, they didn't even practice. They didn't even practice. So, a lot of people in the like, I want to see what Stephen A. and Skip Bayless say and all them, because they're gonna like critique this game. But like a lot of the analysts was blowing mine, y'all. A lot of the analysts on ESPN and First Take, like I don't know if they don't watch basketball, but like if you really think about it, they say Kyrie and James Harden are ISO or need the ball in their hands. They don't. James and Kyrie, they've been in the league so long, they could play off the ball. It's not rocket science to play off the ball, y'all. It's not rocket science at all. It really isn't. If you think about it, look at James Harden. Look at James Harden highlights tonight. Like even though he played that point guard role, Notice how he was when he played with when he was with KD. Like he played perfectly well off the ball with KD. Like they were sharing the basketball. He was spacing the floor, shooting when he need to, drive and kick. He was playing perfectly off the ball. It's not rocket science. You know what I mean? And you think about it, right? Kyrie, KD, and Harden, they all got the gat. They all got the gat. They all could drive and they all could pass. You know what I mean? KD averaged 6 assists. Harden averaged 10 assists. Kyrie averaged 7 assists. They all could pass. You feel me? So it's like these analysts on you're gonna watch them on first take. They're all talking about ISO ball, ISO, ISO. They need the ball in their hands. They really don't. James Harden's usage rate, he sacrificed for Russell last year. If you look at James Harden's usage rate last year, he sacrificed. Like he was the number one usage rate in the league. But then when Russ got on the team, he dropped it down. It dropped down. His usage rate dropped down. His points dropped down. Like James Harden could sacrifice if he really wants to. And if you watch this game in the first quarter, he did sacrifice. He barely took a shot. He had 8 points in the first half. You know what I mean? He can sacrifice if he if he wants to. You know what I mean? Uh Get DJ out of here. Facts. Jesse said 40 minutes, Durant and Harden each. Yeah. That's gonna go down though once Kyrie come back. He didn't even practice with the rest of the team. Yeah. DJ at center will cause problems. Exactly. Y'all know I don't like DJ. Uh Somebody said James, yo, pro gamer, yo. Chill with the spam, pro gamer. Chill with the spam, pro gamer. Chill, bro. He lose 50 pounds in one day. Bro, we all told you. James Harden stuffed the buns in his shirts in Houston. He wanted to get out of there, so he stuffed the buns, the honey buns. He put the honey buns in his jersey, and he stuffed his warm-up with the honey buns because he wanted to get out. He wanted to get out. Yo, pro gamer, chill before I'll block you, pro gamer. Don't make me block you if you keep spamming. Don't spam, pro gamer. If you keep spamming, I'm gonna block you, son. All right, I'm blocked him. I blocked him. I put him in timeout. I put that guy in timeout. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know whose man's is that. I don't know, bro. I don't know whose man's is that. He was wilding. Yeah, Muhammad said they need to trade for defenders. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't need to be a trade. It could be a sign. There's good defenders. There's Iman Shumpert out there. There's Rondé Hollis Jefferson out there. There's a couple guys that play defense out. There's Andre Robinson out there. But the thing is, like, the Nets don't need perimeter defense, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, we don't need perimeter defense. We need interior defense. We need rebounding and interior defense. Interior defense. I'm talking about power forward centers that could rebound and play defense, and they are versatile, like that can guard AD. We need power forwards and big men that could guard guards and guard AD, be versatile. Like Reggie Perry. Reggie Perry is perfect tonight. If you watch Reggie Perry tonight, you saw him guarding guards. You know what I mean? Switching and guarding big men. Like he's versatile like that. But he's only 6'9". That's the thing with Reggie. You should make a Discord. Yeah, I'm working on it, bro. I'm gonna let people call in. This is only my second live stream, but once I get like this whole thing set up, I'm gonna try to make it better and get people to call in and shit. Like I just want to like know what you guys were thinking after the Harden's debut. I'm working on that though. Soon come, y'all. Soon come. Somebody said, yeah, he was really getting everybody involved. Facts. Honey Bun Harden. Facts. We need Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving. Whoa, bro. Okay, chill. Jamarius, we don't need everybody like that. Chill, bro. We don't need all those players. Steve Novak. Yo, I can't believe somebody says Steve Novak. Who the Yo, get out of my chat. If you just drop Steve Novak in this chat, get out of here. Maybe trade for Noel. I don't know about that. Nerlens Noel. You really think Nerlens Noel? We looked much better with Green. Exactly. Yo, P Tizzle, bro. If you go to I made a review, right? If you go to my review, I made a review, my last video I made. I was like, yo, Steve Nash has to go small. He has to go small because Vucevic is different. Like Vucevic is, he's the scoring version of Joker, y'all. Like Vucevic is the score. He is a killer. If you watch this game, you've seen him. He had 30 something tonight, eight threes. He is a killer, bro. That's why we had to go small because DJ got ate up tonight. DJ got his DJ got his card pulled tonight, son. Reggie only 6'9". No, he's 6'9", but like he's undersized for his position though. That's the thing. But I love Reggie. Reggie is only 6'9", but he's undersized for his position. ESPN and sports media is trash. Yeah, they don't be knowing basketball. ESPN and they just be clickbaiting. Like Stephen A. be clickbaiting. He told Kyrie to retire. Like, are you kidding me? He told Kyrie to retire. He told Kyrie to retire, guys. Really? Kyrie should just retire. Like, stop it, bro. Yes. Do you think the Nets could beat the Bucks? That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough game. Like, we're gonna play the Bucks team that's been together for a couple games, and we're gonna break out the big three. I'm not gonna like. I think we could beat them. Honestly, I think we could beat them, but the chemistry I think is gonna be off with Kyrie, Kate. I think it's gonna be off on Monday. I really think it's gonna be off. But if we lock up Giannis, I think anything is possible. Anything is. Who do you guys want to guard Giannis? You want KD versus Giannis? And Drew Holiday's tough. Drew Holiday is a tough guy, bro. Drew Holiday is a tough guy, but he can't lock up all three. He can lock up one somebody, but he can't lock up all three. DJ got put in a pack. Facts. Vucevic was smoking on that DJ pack tonight. Vucevic was. We smoked on that Disney pack. We smoked on that Magic pack, but Vucevic was smoking on that DJ pack tonight, son. Tristan Thompson, nah, the Celtics not gonna give him up. They barely got centers themselves. Alex Caruso goaded? Hell no. Fuck Alex Caruso. Hell yeah, we could beat the Bucks. Giannis don't want to smoke. Yeah. The game Monday will show if the Nets need interior defense or not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Brook Lopez, who's their center? Brook Lopez. He's not really a interior guy. He's kind of a shooter. He's like a shooter kind of guy. I don't think DJ can guard Brook Lopez either. That's the problem. That's what's scary about. That's what's scary about not having a center, y'all. Like, I don't think DJ can guard Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez be hitting threes too, yo. Uh, Seems like KD's gonna take the responsibility. Yeah, Big Three needs to play together as many games. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, when we see the Big Three on Monday, just chill. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. Tonight wasn't perfect. We almost. I mean, we played a close game with the Magic. It should have been a blowout. It should have been a blowout. But again, we couldn't stop Vucevic. And then Terrence Ross became hot in like the third quarter. I don't know where that came from. He just started hitting threes. Bruce gonna be key play. Yeah, Bruce is gonna be key all year. Bruce and TLC are defensive. Like, those are the keys to our perimeter defense, yo. And Harden too. If you watch the game, I don't think they're gonna see, like, in ESPN and all those shows. They're not gonna show those defensive plays Harden had. Those 6 steals Harden had today. They're not gonna show that. They're not gonna show that. But they're gonna continue to say Harden's a poor defender. Or Harden can't play defense. They got no defense. The Brooklyn Nets have no defense. King Tom, we need to build a wall on Giannis. Yeah, facts. That's how you stop Giannis. You build a wall. Yeah, block the passing lane. Make Giannis shoot. Make Giannis a shooter. We failed. Yeah, we saw how, like, Aaron Gordon, he didn't want to shoot that ball. But I don't know why we was playing so up on Aaron Gordon. Like, he's a shooter. Like, this whole, like, you gotta play off the people who can't shoot. Not play, like, don't give him an open three, but just give him space and keep your hand up. Simple. Give him a little space, put your hand up, make him shoot. That's what you gotta do with Giannis. Somebody said, hopefully Kyrie don't take the third option personally. Honestly, he shouldn't, because, like, everybody, honestly, everybody can score at least 20 on this team. Anybody, KD can get 30 on like 10 shots, on 12 shots, right? So that leaves a couple more shots for James and Kyrie. And some days Kyrie be on. Some days Kyrie's efficient. So it's like everybody could get 20. Everybody can get theirs if they really wanted to. Nobody can just go overboard. Tonight KD went overboard. Well, KD even go overboard. KD just too. He was just too on fire today. Like he was. What was he? 14 for 20. Like he just too efficient. KD just he took 20. Think about that. He had 42 on 20 shots. Think about that. If you really think about that, on my Nets Nation, think about that. 42 points on 20 shots is insane. We got people like Russell Westbrook out there shooting 30 shots and getting 25. Somebody said hopefully Kyrie don't take. Somebody said Kyrie, Bruce Harden, KD, Green, great all around. Yeah, facts. Um, that's the starting lineup right there. Ball up 26. That's the starting lineup right there. That's the starting lineup right there. That should be the starting lineup right there. If they don't, somebody said KD and Harden assassinated Magic. Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, I love Steven. Yo, somebody DM me. One of my boy Rage hit me about Steven Adams, and I thought Steven Adams was gonna be a free agent, but he signed an extension, so it's cleared for Steven Adams. I thought we were gonna be able to get Steven Adams, but he signed an extension, so he's on the Pelicans for a minute. Oh, Ball Up said KD went 16 for 26. That's still crazy though. 16. Think about that. 16 for 26. You scored 40 on 26 shots. That's still crazy to me. Like that is OD efficient, bro. Like that's godlike efficiency. yo, yo, that's godlike efficiency, son. Somebody said who's guarding AD? We don't have nobody to guard AD. No, Drew Holiday's on the Bucks. We play Drew Holiday on the. He's on the Bucks. LA, who can guard LeBron? KD can guard LeBron. Like I said, all the Lakers fans in here, because I know the Lakers fans in here, right? Listen to me closely, right? KD and LeBron, when we play the Lakers, I think we play the Lakers February, right? KD and LeBron are going to cancel each other out. That's off rip. Now, the Lakers guards, no one's guarding Kyrie and Harden. Kyrie and Harden is going to destroy your guards, right? No one's guarding them. But KD and Brown are canceling each other out. But our problem is, right, you guys have nobody to guard Kyrie and James Harden. The Lakers got nobody to guard Kyrie and James Harden. But we have nobody to guard AD. So it's still off balance. It's still off balance. You know what I mean? AD could go off. But at the same time, Kyrie and James could go off. The backcourt could kill. You know what I mean? Who AD guarding on the Nets? He don't need we don't really. I mean, honestly, I think Braun won't guard KD. Braun probably's gonna be too scared to guard KD. He's gonna probably want AD to guard KD. Braun's not probably not gonna guard KD. But KD, every time I watch the finals, every time I watch KD go against Braun, he wants to guard Braun. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you're a great player, like you remember how Jordan used to always want to guard the best players? You should just be in your mindset to guard the best players. But LeBron doesn't like guarding KD. I don't think he wants to like spend that much energy. He's getting old and stuff like that. He probably would put AD on him. Yeah, there's mad Laker fans in here. There are always Laker fans in here, but it's all good because I'm gonna troll back. When there's a little Lakers Nation YouTube channel, I will troll back. I'm gonna troll back. I'm gonna troll right back. I'm gonna go in there and be like Nets in 6. I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it. All the Lakers YouTubers, I'm gonna spam your shits. 115, 112 killed the Magic. You still kill you. You gotta watch the game, bro. Just watch the game. Watch the highlights. Make Giannis shoot and no turnovers. Yeah, exactly. Just make Giannis shoot. You think about the Bucks lineup, right? You think about the Bucks lineup. The only guy who really can get a bucket really is oh yeah, I forgot about Chris Middleton. Oh, I forgot about Chris Middleton. Oh, who's gonna guard Chris Middleton? Yeah, the Bucks gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough game. That's gonna be a tough game. Maybe I don't know if we can go small that game because that the Bucks have a very big lineup. We're gonna need rebounding, so that's a tough game. Bucks is gonna be tough, man. And we still don't have chemistry. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Yeah, they did. Yo, Pax Americana, they denied that Chris Paul trade. They flexed on NBA Flex was like, sorry, Chris, you're not going to the Lakers. Yeah, Harden draws mad fouls. That's why Giannis kid. That's why the Bucks fit so well against the Nets because Giannis can guard KD, Drew can guard Harden, and Dante, who's an underrated defender, can guard Kyrie. Dante can't guard Kyrie. Hell no. But I'll give you Giannis. Giannis can't really guard KD either, but I'll give you that. I mean, he might be able to slow KD down, but he can't guard KD. I've watched games where KD had like 25 on 30 on Giannis. Think about that, right? Giannis really can't stop KD from scoring. Well, even if Giannis does stop KD from scoring, right? Harden still could go off on Drew. Harden still could go off on Drew. And you can stop Giannis. There's so many ways to stop Giannis, bro. Like Giannis could be stopped. When Giannis really becomes a true demigod is when Giannis creates a game where he can get in between moves. I talked about this before. When Giannis can get in between moves like a step back jumper, pull up jumper, a consistent 3 point like a consistent 3 point jump shot. When he gets those moves, that's when Giannis will be like a demigod KD version. He'll be an athletic. He'll be a guy, like a demigod, a true demigod. But right now, Giannis can be stopped. He still has like mad weakness, and he's a very bad free throw shooter. He's shooting like what's he shooting like 70%? He's terrible at free throws. He be airballing free throws. You can't be a great player in airball free throws. That's a fact. If the Nets don't win, it's a failure. That's a fact. We need a center before Monday. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I wish. I wish. I wish. Um, Somebody said bronze sexuals in here bodyguarding their daddy. All the Lakers fans love my chats, yo. They love when I go live. I don't even go live often, but when I go live, the Lakers fans love this. I don't know why they love this. Somebody said, "Hell no, Kyrie will cook him." Yeah, Drew can't guard Harden. I seen Harden made him look so dumb. Exactly. Like the thing with these three players we have, yo, they're really like you can't really lock them down. It's impossible to. You just can slow them down. There's some players where you just can't like. There's some players where you just can't. They're so good you can't really stop them. You just gotta slow them down. That's the best option. You just gotta hope they miss, hope they have an off night, or slow them down. And KD, Harden, and Kyrie are all like that. You know what I mean? Why somebody say Jimmy Butler? Somebody said Bruce Brown will guard Chris Middleton. Chill. You know how many inches of height I think Chris Middleton is like 6'8". But hey, Bruce Brown. I seen Bruce Brown lock up people that's taller than him though. He could do that. He might be able to do that. But we still don't know if Kyrie's gonna play on Monday. I hope he does. It's leading up to he does, but I'll tell you guys once I get the alerts and reports. I'll tell you if Kyrie's playing. Somebody said Kyrie cooked Drew last year. He can't guard Kyrie. 1 for 10 from the free throws. Exactly. What about Fortnite? What? 57%. Yeah, Giannis he's shooting 57% from the free throws. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't shoot. Come on. I might do Hacker Giannis. We might have to do Hacker Giannis. If it's a close game with the Bucks, we might have to do Hacker Giannis. Facts. Hacker Yanni. Hacker Yanni. We might have to do Hacker Yanni. Kyrie ruins teams. I hate people who say that. KD Vanguard Giannis better than Giannis Vanguard KD. Yeah, KD can lock up Giannis more than Giannis could lock up KD. Like Giannis guarding KD, he just gotta hope KD's off. But KD guarding Giannis, all he has to do is sag off, create a wall. We just create a wall together, sag off, make him a shooter. and maybe foul him. Hack a Giannis. 57%, I'll foul you. No dunks for you. Every time Giannis go to the basket, foul. No dunk for you. No dunk for you, Giannis. Do you think KD is better than LeBron at this point in time? Yeah, yeah. And a lot of people be like looking at me crazy, but KD to me, KD is the best player in the world. Because when you think about it, KD has no weakness in his game, right? He has no weakness in his game, none. LeBron, LeBron has his trouble with his. Sometimes LeBron has become a better shooter. Like his shooting is getting better, but his shooting is not like KD's. His 3 point shooting is not like KD's. And plus, LeBron's free throws are really bad. Like LeBron's weakness is free throws. He doesn't shoot good free throws. I don't know what it is. He can't shoot like KD shoots 90%, and LeBron I don't know what he's shooting right now. But history, like a couple of the years past, LeBron's free throws have been his weakness. Yeah, exactly. The only way they can be stopped, Julian said, the only way they can stop is double team or triple team. Yeah, facts. You can't really lock them down. You just gotta hope. You can slow them down. Which centers can be had out there? We need help there ASAP. Uh, there's not many, yo. There's not many centers out there, yo. Somebody sent somebody sent something to me about the rosters that up there. I think it was like I think I posted it. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna post it right here. I posted it on IG right here. You guys can see this. Hold on. These are a few people that are free agents right now. You guys can see that. I forgot Dion Waiters is on the market. I forgot about Dion Waiters. Is that Dion Waiters? Who's the top right? And if you can't see the bottom, it's Jordan Bell, Tyson Chandler, and Andre Robinson is the bottom. Chris 6'7", Bruce was looking terrorist. Ron was who's 6'6", just making difficult shots. Giannis and Harden do hate each other. Harden versus Giannis. Uh-oh. Somebody said Braun handles trash too. Yeah, Braun handles is not good. Uh, Deion Waiters a steal. Somebody said Deion Waiters is trash now. Deion Waiters don't really play defense like that, so I don't really want him. Wait, who's this? Who's this guy with the Mavericks? Is that Courtney Lee? Who's the guy with the Mavericks jersey on? Anybody know who the guy? Who's the guy? Is that Courtney Lee? Chris is 6'7", and Bruce was locking Terrence Ross up, who's 6'6". But he was just making okay. Yeah, Bruce could guard. He could guard. Yeah, Bruce does well against taller players. He does. He's like Marcus Smart. Bruce Brown is our Marcus Smart. He's our Marcus Smart. So, because you guys be seeing Marcus Smart be guarding those. He be getting. He don't care. He be guarding those 7-footers, big guys. I definitely don't want IT though. I don't want IT though. You guys think we should get Rondé back? How you feel about Rondé? Rondé. Should we get Rondé back? Yo, Mar H, that's a great question. Great question. He said, "Yo, you think our perimeter defense was that bad, or am I tripping? The Magic was shooting lights out." Honestly, like I said, when I watched the game from my perspective, the perimeter defense didn't look terrible. It didn't look that bad to me. Like I was just shocked on how well the Magic were shooting. I was like, why are the Magic shooting like this? Like they're one of like I read you guys their stats. They're like they're bottom. They're like the bottom of the league with their percentages. Vucevic, I wasn't surprised at that though. Like I expected Vucevic to kill us. Well, kill DeAndre. But most of the Magic shooters were. I was like, what? I was surprised. because the rotations, we were making good rotations, but it was just like they were shooting really like on point. The defense could have been a little bit better. It could have been a little bit better, but they were shooting lights out. They were shooting lights out. It's our interior defense was looking, and you know what it was too. We couldn't get rebounds. Like they had mad second chance points. Like we would get a stop, and then like Aaron Gordon would get a rebound, push it back out. Somebody else would get a rebound, push it back out. But again, like their Magic are second in offensive rebounds, so that's why it was like that. Somebody said KD can't guard Giannis. Are you high? What? Everybody can guard Giannis. Everybody can guard. Anybody can guard Giannis. All you gotta do is just like you create a wall. That's all you gotta do. Create a wall and let him shoot. That's how you guard Giannis. Let him shoot. Just keep your hand up and stay back. Keep your hand up and stay back. Anybody can guard Giannis. Or foul him. Hack a Giannis. That's the way you can guard Giannis. Hack a Giannis. You foul him. Don't let him drive on you. Foul him. He'll miss both free throws. That's a W. Am I lying? That's a W. Somebody said IT is done. Somebody said IT is done. How y'all feel about Jordan Bell? Jordan Bell? No, Jordan Bell is a no. How y'all feel about Jordan Bell though? Somebody said Rondé is done. Damn, Rondé's done. We need Lance. Yeah, I miss Lance, y'all. We need Brooklyn Lance. Lance be locking up though. That's how the Heat beat him. Exactly, King Tom. That's how the Heat beat him. Jordan Bell might be a good fit. Why the fuck would we sign if we would hide him on? Why would we sign it or we hide him on defense? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel you. He's improving his threes, but he's getting worse at free throws. Yeah, like I'm saying. Like hack a Giannis, bro. Hack a Giannis. Trust me, y'all. I'm not saying leave Giannis wide open because Giannis makes like a open. He has to be wide open and he has to be set for Giannis to hit a shot. But if you just play off him and keep your hand up and play back, then he's not gonna make contested shots like that. Once in a while he does, maybe once in a while, but he's on a consistent basis. He's not gonna make that a shot like that. Somebody said, not gonna lie, when they fans have in again, I'm going, yeah, man, trust me, bro. I've been wanting to go to Barclays, yo. I live right here. Like, I'm so tight. If Kyrie don't fit into the offense, what should we do? Nah, Kyrie's gonna fit. He's gonna fit. They just gotta figure it out. They're gonna have to figure it out. But you see how quick James Harden fit into the offense? James Harden fit like a glove. He was mad smooth. I was shocked how well James fit in the offense. James was like calling plays. I was like, what? My son James got in there was like, yo, 2-2-3, 1-3, 1-1, 5-5-5. KD left corner. I got you. He'll drive, Euro, swing to KD, open three. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, Harden was wilding, bro. I was like, yo, Mike, this might be the Mike D'Antoni's offense then. This kind of proved to me like Steve Nash is not running the offense. It's definitely Mike D'Antoni. If KD can guard LeBron, he can guard Giannis. Yeah, exactly. Facts, Ricky. That's a fact. Somebody said, JaVale McGee, what would it take for a trade? A second rounder and cheese? Yo, I don't even think we have second rounds to give up like that. We just gave a second round to Indiana. Honestly, I want the Cavs to waive JaVale. If the Cavs waive JaVale, we can sign him for like 2.1 million. I'll give him like a million or 2.1. I'll give him something mad cheap. Sorry, JaVale, but you're not worth it. 1 year, 2 mil, something like that. Nah, 1 year, 3 mil. 1 year, three, something like that. I'm gonna sit next to Travis Scott. So somebody said on Monday they might run a big lineup and put Green on Giannis and KD on Chris. Yeah, that could be a possibility. So who would DeAndre guard? Brooke Lopez? Actually, DeAndre might have a better chance guarding Brooke Lopez. Is it Brooke or Robin? It's Brooke, right? He might have a better chance of guarding Brooke Lopez than Vucevic. Honestly, yeah, I'll give DJ a shot against Brooke Lopez because Vucevic is different, bro. He's a demon. He's the anti Joker. Vucevic is anti Joker, yo. Oh, I forgot about Larry Nance. I forgot about Larry Nance. That's a good one. Face Way. Joe needs to be in the second. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I said Joe needs to be the sixth man. He has to be the sixth man. But you saw how open Joe's getting? Oh my God. Joe Harris? What was Joe's stats today? Hold on. 17 points, 5 rebounds. 17 points, 5 rebounds. And he had like all threes. I think those are all threes. Like Joe Harris. Remember that lineup I was talking about with when you put Kyrie, that small lineup with Jeff Green at the 5 and you add Joe Harris with the big three? That lineup is crazy, yo. Actually, that lineup would have worked tonight. That lineup would have been perfect for tonight. Kyrie, Joe Harris, KD, and Jeff Green and Harden. In the fourth quarter, that would have been perfect for tonight. One small, you got Jeff Green on Vucevic, and then you got Joe Harris going to be wide open. Like he was wide open tonight with no Kyrie. Somebody said Kylie want another ring, especially after King James better embrace Harden. Yeah, Kyrie does want another ring. Harris off the bench and TLC and Shaman, that's good enough for scoring. With Kyrie controlling second unit. So you want Kyrie to control the second unit or you want Harden? I want Harden to control the second unit. Honestly, Steve Nash should let Harden control the second unit and then just like well he'll stagger Harden's minutes, right? So they all start, right? He'll take Harden out early, and then he'll put him in the second quarter with the second unit, and then he'll just you can go back to what he was doing in the first half of the season, like bringing KD and Kyrie back in together, like bring their minutes intertwine their minutes, and bring them off together and in together. He can just do that. I feel like that is better for the flow. That's better for the flow. You bring 7-11 together, and you stagger Harden's minutes to let Harden run the second unit. I feel like that's a better flow. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Somebody said Brook Love's a bit slow. Yeah, he is slow. DJ Decline is sad. He's still in his prime. Yeah, DJ is he's really done. Like DJ might be done up. That's why I was tight when Jared Allen got traded. That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh, DJ is fossilized, bro. DJ is like he is done. Like his best days are gone. His best days are in the dust. His best days are in the dust. I mean, some games he be looking like his best days are back, but he can't do it every game now. He'll do it once in a while, but he can't do it every game. Joey be out there trying hard as fuck on defense. Yeah, Joey be trying, but he's not really that defender. He's not athletic enough. That's what it is. Joey really tries to be a good defender, but he's not athletic enough. That's the thing about Joey. But he can shoot his ass off. Love Joey buckets. Tyler Dunn. Yeah, I want to see Tyler tonight. Oh my God, Vucevic on the Nets. Hell, my God, that would be crazy. Basically, Rockets 2.0. Kyrie barely played. Kyrie should show second unit. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Should Kyrie run the second unit, or should he play with Harden in the second unit? How you guys feel about that? Go look at Harden. What did Harden post? I'm about to go to Harden's post right now. Kyrie should run the second unit because he looks to score more than pass. Harden's a field said he'll be better with KD. Oh, all right. That might be true. That might be true. Hold on. Let me see what Harden post. What did Harden post? Yeah, like James Harden might. That's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe Kyrie should run the second unit. I don't see. I don't see what James Harden posts. So I gotta refresh it. You mean on his story? He post something on his story? Oh, yo, he said. Oh, I see what he said. He said seven is really different. Harden said seven is really different. Seven is really different. No cap. Brooklyn Nets, great team win. We didn't even have 11 tonight. Okay, huh? Scary hours, huh? That's tough. That's tough. Now he knows KD's different. KD had 42 on 26 shots. You are different. That man is insane. That man is insane. Somebody said I think Harden and KD should stay together. Okay, all right. Kyrie with Bruce would be no problem for defense. Only problem is the. All right, so I see people saying that you guys want Kyrie to run the second unit, and then you want James and Harden. You want Harden and KD to their minutes be together. It's like so. Let's say it's the first quarter, right? And the big three start, right? Who should come out first? So Kyrie would come out in like the 2 minutes or 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and then he'll sit, and then with the second unit, he'll run the second unit in the second quarter. You take KD and Harden out, and then you just bring KD and Harden back in, and with Kyrie in like second quarter with 5 minutes left. Do you guys want it like that? Let me know. Let me know. Somebody said second unit is the defense lineup, and Kyrie can be the Allen Iverson on Philly with the defense team. Yeah, yeah. Yo, remember that when Kyrie? Remember that defensive? Remember that game against the Jazz? With Kyrie, that game against the Jazz where we blew out the Jazz, and Kyrie had that defensive lineup. Maybe that should be the second unit because I don't think Karras was in that lineup. Karras Levert wasn't in that lineup, that starting lineup. I think it was like someone remind me. I think it was Kyrie, Bruce Brown, TLC. Was it TLC? TLC, Jeff Green, DJ, and Jarrett. I think it was TLC, Jeff Green, and Jarrett. That was like that lineup against the Jazz. Kyrie was going off. Like that lineup was fire. It was like that was the best defense I've ever seen the Nets play. That game against the Jazz, that was the best defense I've ever seen the Nets play. Oh yeah, good looks Bello. Shout out Bello for that. I didn't even see the good looks for that. Shout out everybody in here though. All the Nets Nation, King McKnight, Busy Baby, Real J, The Truth Phase. Who else is in here? Pablo, Julian. Um, yo, this guy pro gamer, son. Chill. Pause. Somebody said it was Kyrie, Bruce, Prince. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. We don't have Prince no more. But yeah, that was the best defense I've ever seen. Like we can replace Prince with TLC and Jared Allen. I don't know who would replace with Jared Allen. We can't. We have nobody to replace Jared Allen. Who would replace Jared Allen with y'all? Reggie Perry. Replace Jared Allen with Reggie Perry. Yeah, ball up 26. That Jazz game, son. Facts King of Night. Pause. Nah, son. How do I block this guy, yo? He's wilding, yo. Alright, I have to block him. Yeah, I had to block him. That guy was pro gamer was wild. At first he was spamming like some shit about James Harden, and now he's talking crazy. Yeah, Julian, the clamp lineup, yo. Somebody said 7-Eleven, 13, Bruce and Joe. Wait, D Supreme, you want that to be the starter? The starters? That's not. I don't think that should be the starters. Nah, nah, I don't think that should be the starters. That lineup right there, 7-Eleven, 13, Bruce and Joe. That lineup is like that could be like one of those third quarter lineups, like a fourth quarter or third quarter lineup. Reggie Perry is better than who? Oh, than D Trash. Yeah, I gotta pin that, son. He said Reggie Perry is better than D Trash. Reggie Perry is better than D Trash, yo. Next 2021, yeah, it's a fact. Muhammad, that's a fact. Pro Gamer, you're bored, damn, and yeah, I blocked him. I blocked Pro Gamer. He's wildin'. Who's number 9? Reggie Perry shouldn't be scared to take the threes. He was open and pass. Yeah, like the next game, he shot the three. He shot the three, and I don't know. Now he was kind of scared. Yo, shout out Ricky for that. I gotta pin that too. Hold on, let me pin that. He said the Nets just signed me. I should be like if I was in the NBA, I should be a scout. I would probably be a scout. I'll be the best scout. A scout or maybe like an assistant coach or something like that. We need the odd number lineup. Give Kyrie the defensive second unit and let him work. So you guys want okay. Put a 11 in the chat if you want Kyrie to run the second unit. If you want Kyrie to run a second unit, and you want KD and yeah, put 11 in the chat if you want Kyrie to run a second unit. I was mad when Marks traded that pick for Bruce Brown. Now I see the true Sean Marks we trust. Yeah, yeah, Bruce Brown's legit. He's legit. You saw that three he made tonight? I know y'all saw that three he made tonight, yo. That was a clutch three too. That was a clutch three. I was hyped for him. I stood up. I was like, ah. I was hyped when Bruce Brown made that clutch three. Regardless of me being a LeBron stan, I think it's good that New York City finally has some serious basketball since Ewing. It's long. Yeah, facts. Facts. Americans. Yeah, yeah, facts. Shout out to you, Pax Americana. Yeah, it's so good. I don't expect like Laker fans. I expect Laker fans could follow my channel. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Because the thing is, like, I look at the Lakers channels too, so I expect like Lakers to see what they're like, see what they're thinking about, see what they're thinking, see how they're moving. I do the same thing. I look at the Lakers channels. Do the math to this: KD 40, Kylie 25, Harden 30. Then the bench, they will be hard to beat. Yeah, exactly. See, I see Mad 11's in the chat. Everybody's saying Kyrie should run the second unit. Damn, all right, all right. Only reason I said James Harden is because you saw how he looked tonight with the second unit. He looked all right. And this was just his first day. This is his first day out. You telling me this James Harden's first day out with the second unit, he has, what do you have? Hold on. First day out with the second unit, you have 32 points, 14 assists, and 12 rebounds? That's different. That's different. Somebody said Knicks fans is sick. That's a fact. Yo, I talk mad shit to Knicks fans. Yo, I hate the Knicks. Knicks fans will never. If you're any Knicks fans in here, the Knicks will never be good. The Knicks will never be good. They're always gonna be trash. They're gonna be trash until Dolan retires. Until Dolan gets shot or assassinated, or Dolan retires. They're cursed. The Knicks are cursed. Sorry to say that, but it's just the facts. I just had to lay out the facts. Knicks fans. My thing is with Kyrie running the second unit, everything would be on his shoulders and his injury history. I'm not sure I would rather Harden be the workhorse. Yeah, bro. Like I told y'all before, Harden is he's like an Iron Man. He's like LeBron, bro. Harden doesn't miss games, y'all. Like it's scary. The way how many minutes Harden plays and he just doesn't care. Like it's scary. Like he doesn't get hurt. It's scary. Like think about that. You play 841 games in your career and you only miss 47 games. Do you know how much games that is? Kyrie, Kyrie played like probably like 300 games and missed 290. That's probably Kyrie's stat. Kyrie played 305 games and missed 267 or something. But this guy played 800 games, 841 games, and only missed 47. That's crazy. My thing is Kyrie's running the second unit. Okay, what's the best Lakers news channel? Lakers Nation. That's the one I go to. I don't subscribe to it, but like if I want like to see what the Lakers are talking about, I go to Lakers Nation. The guy named Drew, I think his name is Drew, who runs it. He's very good, yo. His analysis is very good. Like he's a very good like YouTuber. Like I actually like listen to what he's like. He explain. He knows basketball. I don't know if he's a coach. He might be a coach. He might be a real coach. Oh, FaZe, is that true? He said some white kid tells him everything he thinks. Is that true? If that's true, I'm shocked. Damn, I'm shocked. If that's true, I'm shocked. I thought he like is legit. He got like 400,000. I was thinking like, should I change my channel to Nest Nation or just leave it as Nest News? I feel like Nest News is more unique, so I just let it rock with Nest News. Somebody said, good for the league. I want to rest Kyrie, not working him safe from. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kyrie's mad injury prone, so I understand you trying to protect Kyrie. He's mad injury prone. James Harden is far from injury prone. He doesn't get hurt. I don't know what it is. Something in James Harden, when he was born, it's just, he just can't get hurt. I don't know. He gets like little nicks and knacks sometimes, and he rests games. Maybe like he'll rest something. Like he doesn't. He don't even rest games. He'll just get like little tic tac things, and he'll be out. But he never gets like hurt. I want to rest. Somebody said DJ only scored 2 more points than me, and I'm sitting on the couch. And the thing is, DJ had mad like he had mad lob opportunities. Like they James Harden, honestly, James Harden passed it to DJ way too much this game. He was trying to get DJ involved, but DJ was just missing. He missed like 2 floaters. He missed like a sky hook. He missed a couple like I don't know. DJ was terrible tonight. Yo, TLC only had 3. Yeah. Landry's still not in his bag. I don't know why Landry's not in his bag. I'm on car. Somebody said, I don't think he's a third option. I think he's better fit for that role. BZ Baby said Nest Nation Fire. Where I was thinking about changing it, but I don't know. That's what I was trying to explain to the chat. Yeah, I understand that. The real J, I understand that. DJ in LA would have dunked all them lobs. Exactly, bro. I wish we got the DeAndre Clippers. If we got the Clippers DJ, Clippers DJ was different. Remember when he he put Brandon Knight in retirement. After that dunk on Brandon Knight, I haven't seen Brandon Knight in the league. Like, where is Brandon Knight? Brandon Knight had disappeared off the face of the earth. If we had Clippers DJ, it would have been crazy. Yo, appreciate that. Ricky Escobar, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, like I played the game. Like I've actually played. Like a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of these people who talk sports, they haven't played the game. Like it's a different way you see the game when you're actually like been at the high level. Like I played D2 college basketball. Like I've seen Division 1 up close. I've seen like when I used to play AAU. I used to we went to nationals, right? And Austin Rivers was down in Florida. And I think I've seen Austin Rivers play up close. I've seen Andre Drummond up close too. And I've seen like, you know what I mean? So I've seen a lot of things. I know basketball, you know what I mean? Like when you play the game, it's a different level. Like it's a different level. A lot of people just watch it and like you can be a good analysis when you watch the game, but like if you play it, it's a whole different level. Like you just know things. You know certain things. Somebody said we gotta be careful and no back and we gotta be careful and no back to backs with Kyrie. That's why I said, yeah, we gotta protect Kyrie. Why they keep saying Kyrie to get to trade? Who said that? Hey yo, who said that? Kyrie's going to New Orleans? Hell no. That's not a fact. I don't think KD will let that happen. Who on the New Orleans? Who do you want from the Pelicans? That we? Who do you want? Somebody said Kyrie made him fall. Oh yeah, I remember he did make him fall. He did make him fall. He did make him fall. Somebody said, "Bro, Austin Rivers was that hoop mixtape." Yo, Austin Rivers. Yo, when I saw Austin Rivers play up close, it was like legit, legit. High school. High school Austin Rivers was so crazy, bro. Like his step back was so fast. His handles was different. He was a demon in high school. He was a demon in high school. But it's funny, right? Like he was so good when I played against him, and then like you see him go to the NBA. This just is how no like this made it real to me that the NBA is different. Like he went to the NBA and he like disappeared. He just disappeared, and then like his dad saved him. His dad saved his career and was like, "Yo, come to me with the Clippers," and then his dad saved his career. So, somebody said, "Bro, I just don't understand how somebody can say the same is better basketball player than Kyrie." Wait, who's Ricky? Who said who's better than Kyrie? Nick's been trash since Mike hit 50 and 55 most points in the Garden, stopping Patrick and Starks from getting a ring. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm about to be no video tonight. Sunday, y'all. Sunday, I'm gonna be back. Sunday, I'm gonna drop that clack. I'm gonna work on this Claxton video, and I'm gonna go from there, y'all. But yo, appreciate everybody in the chat. Yo, I love you guys so much. Like you guys really hold me down. Nest Nation holds me down for real, son. Let me shout out. I'm gonna shout out everybody in here before I get off here, y'all. King Tom, Pax Americana, Anti Hurricane, FaZe, Muhammad, King McKnight, Ricky, Julian, Bello, um, Escobar, everybody, yo, Ayo, Bossy, everybody in the chat, everybody that was in the chat, yo. I really appreciate you guys, yo. Sunday, I'm gonna drop that Nicholas Claxton video though, yo. So stay tuned. That Nicholas Claxton. It's only taking me a while because it's hard to find. I had to find like go to the archives to find like footage of this guy. Like, but yo, appreciate you guys. No, like you guys hold me down. Ricky said people say Dame is better than Kyrie. Oh yeah, I seen that. It could be. I don't know about that. It's tough. That's a tough thing. I can't really choose between them. Oh wait, shout out to FaZe. He said, "To be honest, watching KD every day teaches me so much. I'm a 6'4" forward freshman right now, so I utilize all of his moves." Yes, FaZe. That's a big key, yo. I'll give you a tip right now, right? If you're the 6'4", if you're like one of the tallest on the team, don't let the coaches try to turn you into a forward, yo. Make sure you have guard moves. Work on your dribble. Work on your handles. Work on your shot. I wish I would have done that. Work on your handles. Work on your shot. You know what I mean? Make sure that shit is legit. You know what I mean? Don't let them try to turn you into a forward. Because sometimes coaches, when they see you, they're like, "Oh, you're 6'5", 6'6", and you're the tallest on the team." They're like, "Go to the block. Go to the block." Like, have post moves, but like, make sure you work on your handle. Take the ball up the court. You know what I mean? Because you don't know if you're gonna grow. You don't know if you're gonna grow. You know what I mean? Some people don't get those growth spurts. You want to have those guard skills. Somebody said, check out IG. G League posted some Clayton footage. Okay, bet. I'll look at that. Uh, I'm gonna go with Kyrie over Dame. Yeah, facts. That's a fact. I hate when people say the better with Kyrie his first year in Boston. They was 41-19 before he got injured. Yeah, people just drag it. They always say Kyrie like brought the team down. That's not the case. That's not the case. He didn't really. He was just in and out the lineup. He didn't really have enough time to really gel with those guys. He didn't have enough time to gel with those guys. But yeah, shout out everybody that was in here. Yo. Appreciate you guys. I'm about to be off this. Just make sure you guys lock in on Sunday night. I will drop that Claxton video, and then let's get this W on Monday, yo. Let's beat the Bucks. On God, on God. And oh, yo, if you don't follow me on Instagram, Next Kingdom 711. I started posting news on this community because I finally got the community thing on YouTube now. So like, I'll start to post more on community posts because I know y'all see that. So yeah, yeah. Jay, DM the footage. DM me the footage. Yeah, yeah. Jay, DM me the footage. Yeah, bro. Yo, Harden's yo, his court vision is crazy. Facts, y'all. All right, y'all. Shout out everybody that was in the chat. Yeah, I'm about to be out of here. What time is it? 10:11. Yeah, I'm about to be out of here. Shout out you guys. Enjoy your night. Stay safe. It's Nest World, Nest Nation, Brooklyn forever. Gang, 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 gang. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna leave this. I'll leave this chat up. Appreciate you guys though.